Well, this is awkward. I I actually started the stream 30 minutes ago, but forgot to hit the play button. And that's something. So I'll give the spark notes here real quick. All right. So basically, what happened? Wait, is this all the way from the first singularity? Uh, yeah. There's. Okay, I'll just give a quick rundown here. Yo, what's good, D? How you doing? You know what? I forgot to hit the play button. So I was just yapping for 30 minutes and not hitting play. So that's great. Yo, yo. So let me just say it's interesting. Coin Sky here. Um, so yeah, yeah. So I forgot to hit the play button here, but it's okay. I'll give a quick summary here. So what happened so far is that uh we we're at the village here. Mash and Fujimaru we're looking at how Koenigsky treats the Yaga, which are the dog people, and she was extorting them. She said, "All right, I need you guys to pay up the fee for living." So then they were like, we can't afford it. You know, it's too much. I was like, that's extortion. She tripled the price pretty much. It was like 500 million rubles or something like that. Oh wait, where is it? Where is it? She says, uh, where'd she say? She said 500 million rubles or something like that. And then they were like, we can't do that. Oh, here it is. Here it is. That'll be 500,000 rubles, please. So then they're like, "Hey, we can't do that." And then she's like, "You sure you can't do that?" And then she's like, "No, there has to be another way." So then they looked at each other and started massacring each other. So now, while they were massacring each other, the Paragon and the party were talking. They're talking about like who is Katomi, the priest, and his origin. And they're like, yeah, that person technically doesn't exist. They were like dead like in 2004, but then that person's like a pseudo spirit, and and then Koyan. You had to raise them taxes, man. So I was like, I had to. Oh yeah, I got you right after this. We'll play some after this the story segments here. As if you're still on though. But yeah, and then after that, so Korean Sky spotted them in the back. They say, "Hey, what you doing back here, right?" And then Korean Sky is like, "I have principles, you know, one problem at a time." Is that I won't deal with you today, but I'll deal with you another time, right? That's what she said. And then now we're here. Good grief, I touched the listening in Sherlock Holmes. And then she found out about Sherlock Holmes. How could you let them go without any protection whatsoever? Shouldn't you be way more cautious? If any other servants had been assigned to Russia instead of me, the little journey would be over now. Well, I don't think I forgot to mention, the Yaga killed each. Oh yeah, I did say that. The Yaga killed each other in order to get the food share so they could pay off the debt. I never thought I would see an enemy servant concerned for her opposition, although the other servants, you say. Would you mind giving us any more hints while you're at it? What is your true name? Who is your master? How many of you are there? And furthermore, what is the singularity really called? That's more like it. It's not worth crushing you unless you put in a decent fight. You did put one over me back at Chaldea. After all, next time I see you, I'll have you pay you back double. And unfortunately for you, I won't be offering you any more hints. And I've been working my fingers to the bone over the past year to get everything ready. You'll just have to figure out whatever you don't get for yourselves. Our leader has come from far, far away and is intentionally staying out of the spotlight right now. Why did you torment the Yaga? Oh, that? You mean you can't tell? Just because I'm your enemy doesn't mean I'm an ally to Russia, to Karak Zumzos. In the end, the Yaga are another branch of human evolution that makes them very much an object of hatred for me. Yeah, that I had to do a recap, unfortunately. Thank goodness. I hope I recapped it well. It's just the short summary is like the Yaga killed each other for their food share to pay off Koyanskaya's extortionist rates, and they were talking about the clergy. He's like, he doesn't technically exist. He's probably a pseudo servant. And Koyanskaya's like, listen, I queued tomorrow, not today. That's what that's what pretty much happened so far. So I exploited them as brutally, as thoroughly as I can. This is my life's work. I enjoy it and take it seriously. And I think she just has the just a hatred towards humans. That's all. So she should be a mankind hater. Besides, the whole notion of a societal structure that exploits the poor was something your humans came up with, wasn't it? Oh, but violence is bad. We don't want that now, do we? I may have made use of military force back at Chaldea, but only because I had no other choice. Normally, I wouldn't resort to such barbarism. If I had a year or so to carry all this out, I would have made sure you all ended up killing each other much more peacefully. 5.5? I can't wait to get to the Oberon Lostbelt, whatever that one is. I heard his theme. I said that theme is pretty nice with the piano key. It's like dun 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 dun. It's pretty nice. It's pretty catchy. Resorting to something. Oh, he's in 6? Oh yeah, he has a nice theme. Resorting to something as brutish as violence to destroy where you test is the height of human folly. Your kind brought destruction down upon your own heads. I have no plans to stoop to your level. So there you have it. I won't lay a finger on you. I've already fulfilled His Imperial Majesty, Ivan the Terrible's request to eliminate the biggest threat, Chaldeas. Controlling the Orshnichi now is just a bit of after-sale service. If you're going to fight with Cryptor, I'll let him command the Orchniki instead. So you're saying you have no intention of fighting us here because we're completely powerless? That you're going to let us go because we're not worthy of your time? That's right. Nice to see you finally understand, Mashu. I'm impressed you were able to face the facts you really, really didn't want to. So I'll tell you what, in honor of the show of earnesty and loyalty, I really will let you off the hook this time. Ah, truth be told, I was planning to gobble you both up right after you let your guard down. That's it. That's the way, Mash Paragon. Don't fight an opponent you can't beat. That's the first law of the jungle. Since you're such smart boys and girls, I'll go ahead and make you a promise. If you manage to survive Russia, I'll be sure to come see you again. When I do, we can hash things out, mano a mano. Keep on scurrying around like the little rats you are until then, okay? I'm an advisor of the Cryptors, you see. As long as you keep on your little journey, we will meet again. Enemy servants. Is this really the energy signature of a servant? Regardless, I've lost the wicked magical energy signature. I'm sorry, Paragon. I wanted to do something about her, but I couldn't. We just have to bear with it for now, Mash. Just for now. I know, but well, now that I've calmed down, I have so many questions. Why did she reveal herself to us? Maybe it was a warning. What was that scream? This is very bad. I understand how angry you both must be on seeing Kalia's destructor, but I need you both calm. It seems things have taken a turn for the worse in that town. Make your way back to Pataxi's house immediately, and mind your surroundings. Understood. Okay, Paragon, let's keep out of sight. Please forgive me, oh light of the Tsar. Everyone in this town is a good, upstanding Yaga who loves and worships the Tsar. Nobody here would ever think of defying him. Is that that's the first time she came out in the summon gates after 5.5? So you had to go through like 5 lost belts without her. I was like, oh yeah, I come out here and I join you. I admit that my brother tried to join the rebel army, and you, Orchniki, execute him for that. But that has nothing to do with me, and I don't know anything about any mage. Glory to the Tsar. Glory to him. As his servants, it is our job to crush the seeds of rebellion quickly, before they can take root. Therefore, we have confiscated your belongings and burned down your house. This is the fate for all who oppose the emergency prerogative. You can't be serious. We will ask the questions. Where's the mage? I told you I don't know any mage. Then that is proof you do not fully understand the glory of the Tsar. Break him. Kill him. Break yourself. Oh, no, please, I'm begging you. Paragon. Wait, I know somebody. I know someone who defies the Tsar. He out here snitching. His name is Pataxi. Pataxi? Come to think of it, they did seem to be treating him a bit strangely. There's something shady about him. And his father was killed by defying you guys. Evening, how you doing? He's been real flushed lately too. He must be selling information to the rebel army. He's the one with the traitorous rebel army. Hey, are you kidding me with this shit? Dang, Pataxi. Why do you have to show up now? Oh, he's fucked now. Who are you calling a traitor? You. Everyone knows you're the rebel army, right, guys? Damn, man. Then how did you explain that haul? All the town's hunting grounds are sealed off, but you managed to pay your taxes and still had food to spare? I'm here. My voice is somewhat tired, but it's good though. I'm good. That's all the proof we need. Alright, I did my part. So long, Pataxi. You are a member of the rebel army. You stand in defiance of the Tsar. You lack respect for the Tsar. Those who turn their backs on the Tsar's glory will be tortured until they have confessed their sins, then executed. Do not resist. Oh yeah, watch me. He shot him. But Pataxi just openly defied the Tsar. Oh shit. Treasonous actions confirmed. Normally you would be eliminated. See that? This is what happens when you go flying off the handle without thinking ahead. Still, I must commend him for his timing. This will be an excellent distraction. Now then, Paragon, I trust you know what to do next. Head to the ley line with the Orshniki are preoccupied with the beast. I'm ready, Paragon. Let's do this. Right. Huh, why would you do that? I understand your confusion, Gordolf, but this is simply how Kalia rolls, as they say. I do hope you will learn to accept it. Yo, Delante. Yo, Big. Yo, sorry. I technically started on time, like 20 minutes ago, but I forgot to hit the play button. So at the beginning of the VOD, you'll see like, oh yeah, I forgot to hit the play button, but I did a quick recap though. Yeah, it's all good though. It's all good. Rest assured that endeavors like this are far from fruitless. They must be fraught with risk, but their returns more than make up for it. Oh yeah, I'm definitely rolling for Castoria too. We got like 37 tickets, I think. Over 100 save courts. We're going all in on that banner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. There's a ship we're all on. Besides, this will help save his life. I might even stream when she comes out that same day. In 2 days, so that's Friday. Before start ticket. You might get her. You may get her. I might get her. You never know. Hey, I went for her. I think this would be my third time going for her. And the blue apples. And the OP stamina apples. Okay. All right, Paragon. Grab a taxi and get out of here. If you don't do something, he's gonna keep fighting the Orsniki until they kill him. I think so too. If it comes down to it, then I'm not coming down to that match. Dang, you gotta throw a coin sky. Throw a Castoria my way. Goodness, treasonous action confirmed. Normally you would be eliminated. At the moment, Captain Koyenskaya is handling our actions, our protocol, and our pay. You don't need her? I need her though. I need some. We cannot carry out any executions without her approval. So instead, we will crush your limbs to neutralize you. Pataxi? Huh. What are you guys doing here? We'll explain later. Another Yong? Please follow us. We know a surefire escape route. What's with her? She doesn't have any fur. Just like Mistress Koyenskaya. Is that Koldun everyone's been talking about? What are you? Rebels have no right to speak. Hold your tongue. Dang it all. Let's go. There's too many of them. You think I don't know? Wait. You guys fought the Orsniki before, haven't you? Yes, we have. So we know full well how quickly they move. Don't worry, I know we can get away. John Revenger Shijuku is finally back. Oh, the one with the are you talking about the one that's like on the motorcycle? Indeed. However, know that if you follow our suggestions, you will no longer be able to return to this town. No, not that one. Okay, never mind. If that is acceptable to you, you will have our full support in making your escape. How about it? Why would that matter to him? You saw how the other creatures ratted on him. You there, you've been on the outs with this town for some time now, haven't you? Surely you can't possibly have any lingering attachments. Even still, in the news section? Okay, we'll check it out. Colluders spotted. The captain must hear of this at once, requesting authorization for execution. Dang it, alright, I'll come with you. Now hurry up and lead the way, Paragon. You don't want to get shot in the back, do you? Whoa. Good, you managed to escape the town. I'm glad to see no one was hurt. Tamori? What? We made it. Yes, Paragon. Paragon's plan to knock things over in the alley to show their pursuit worked wonders. Yeah, it was like something out an old Japanese samurai movie. The kind where the hero escapes by periodically stopping to cut down one of the bad guys. Though of course, you see that kind of thing in the London slums all the time too. Good thing the Orshniki never tried to shoot you. You probably wouldn't have made it out otherwise. I don't know what happened, but I guess there must have been some sort of mistake in the chain of command. Indeed. We should all be grateful for this stroke of good luck. For now, I'm afraid you must keep moving. I put in a beacon for your destination. Miss Curelight, would you mind showing Potoxi? Of course, here, Potoxi. I see. So it's a top-down map of a mountain. It's tough to tell what's what with all these bumps. Oh, I get it. It's showing the mountain's elevation changes. That's pretty nice. That red light is your destination. Once you arrive at the mountain path, I'd like you to lead the way. I'm not going to tell you so much after all. As you are a local, we will have to place our trust in your knowledge of the region. Naturally, I would like you to avoid any areas where demonic beasts are known to appear. And do remember that we are under pursuit. Yeah, I got it. Come on, Paragon Mask. Let's get going. Although, now that I think about it, I get the feeling you guys been pulling my strings this whole time. A lot of people really hate your guts, don't they? Ah, that they do. Especially good, honest people like yourself. Ha 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 ha. Alright, let's check it out. Let's go over here. To the top. That's not it. Let's go over here. To the top. Roadmap. Is it this one? Let me see. Wait. Updates. Wait, today's the it's not this one, is it? No, that's not it. Is it maintenance? Oh wait, there's news right here. News, okay. News. This one. So it's like, well done with the campaign. You have this one looks like kind of like Fubuki a little. Alright, let's go over here, scroll down some more. Scroll down. Maybe this is not it. Looks like a bunch of CEs are here. Goodness, that thing's like, oh my. They put like so much stuff on here. Wait, hold on. Oh, cool. They have bottom. Okay, cool. They featured Badamonte here too. Goodness, this is a huge update. I didn't think that was gonna be like. All right, change. Oh wait. Oh. John Adventure. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the one. The change MP is coming here, right? So you get that one. Probably. I see. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Anastasia. Do I finally make a party here? Nope. It's still more reading. I don't feel anyone staring daggers into my back anymore. Looks like we finally lost Orshniki. Dang it. Why does this have to happen to me? I'm sorry. This is all my fault. We didn't know anything about this place. But we still had you take us to your house. Knock it off. Just forget about that. I wasn't thinking it straight either. This is what I get for jumping. Had a chance to strike at Rich without thinking it through. It's my fault as much as yours. So that makes us even. There's one thing I still don't get. Why didn't you use me as a decoy? It ran off when you had the chance. We couldn't just abandon you. No, we couldn't. Both Paragon and I wanted to help you. Times like that, you're supposed to let the other guys take the fall. But you guys just couldn't keep your noses out of it, huh? I mean, it's not like me dying is gonna make any difference to your survival. Indeed, the Beastman is exactly right. You're nothing but the defective demi-servant and a useless third-rate master. You're a third-rate duelist with a first-rate deck. That's why I told you to stay out of my sight instead of getting into fights you can't win. My body just moved on its own. I don't get it. Why would you do that? There was nothing in it for you. I only saved you people because I had something to gain from it. The Yaga way of life is simple. Only the strong get to eat. Oh, but surely the weak serve a purpose as well, by providing meat for the strong to consume. That is typically the law of the jungle after all. Not for us. For us, the weak aren't even worth eating. Every Yaga knows that. Man, you mages really throw me off my game. I assure you, most mages would make the same choice you would under these circumstances. The one there with you now is the odd man out. He is motivated primarily by his emotion, rather than what he stands to gain or lose. Oh, dang it. Guess I'll just have to lay in some other town until the Oprichniki forget about me. Hell, at this point, maybe I really will join the rebel army. The rebel army? Huh, I remember hearing them mentioned before. I presume they're a group who takes issue with Ivan the Terrible's reign? That's right. Word has it they've been around in some form or another for the last 450 years. Sometimes it's nobles fighting, sometimes it's normal folks who'd run out of food. But whatever it is, whoever it is, it almost ends with the Orshniki slaughtering them. Though nowadays, it sounds like they're still putting up a good fight. Also heard a strange rumor about them. I remember now. They say the leader is a lady archer who still looks like one of the old humans before Ivan's reign began. An archer-class servant? Could it be Anastasia? I don't much care for bows myself, though I guess they can work decently against some of the larger demonic beasts. If she really is a servant, we definitely need to meet her and see if she can help us. At the very least, she's already fighting Ivan the Terrible, so it's safe to assume that our goals are already closely aligned. Oh wait, Anastasia's a caster. And if she's a rogue servant, so much the better. Servants can't reach their full potential without a master. After all, if you tempt her with a contract, she might even offer to join us on her own accord. So there's been a servant summoned here, but it would not seem to be a counter-reaction as a part of the Holy Grail. Perhaps this summon was summoned in consequence of our arrival, with the proper human history spirit origin graph, or perhaps she is the last bit of resistance this land, no human history self had to offer. Home, something on your mind? Of course, there's never a moment when my mind is not occupied. And in order for us to truly be able to act here, we must ensure the servant summoning is successful. You should be seeing an area well suited to summoning about now. A cave to be precise. I see it. It's hard to see in this blizzard, but I think I can make out the cave now. Also hear thunder overhead. I understand it's statistically very unlikely, but I am a bit concerned about us getting struck by lightning. Sorry about that, but I'm glad you made it there in time. That thunder and the thunder is the mark of some extremely precious energy, after all. Okay, Paragon, it's time to fly that kite. Go on, help it mash. Alright, leave the flying to me, Paragon. By the way, Da Vinci, is this safe to fly a kite in a storm like this, right? You're sure I'm not going to get electrocuted or anything, right? Oh. Yeah, you're going to get shocked. She doesn't know about Benjamin Franklin? That is not a reassuring response. This is why You shouldn't work on such notice. It's way too easy to forget about little details like that. But never mind that now. Come on, get that kite up in the air. Chop chop. You never answered the question? Look, Benjamin Franklin did an experiment very similar to this, and he came out of it just fine. Well, some of the people who tried to replicate his results weren't so lucky, but you can't do science without breaking a few science eggs. What sort of monstrous servants are you? I've never seen such a hostile working environment. Well, that's it. I just had a flash of inspiration, Paragon. Use your head. Yeah. So far we've been going. Hopefully there's a battle today. It's just Lore City at this point. If there's a dangerous job to be done, delegate it to someone else. Say that Yaga there with you. Perhaps his kind don't mind being zapped with lightning. Are you nuts? I wouldn't last 2 seconds. Lightning is one of the Tsar's most powerful weapons. It fried me like a piece of Kritchat bacon. Ah, how dare you question my intelligence. Beast man. Think, you already revolted against the Tsar of yours, haven't you? There's no turning tail and running away now. You need to face reality. Reality? That's rich coming from a burlesque bunch of pink-skinned humans from some fairy tale paradise. It would seem that the lightning here is strong enough to discourage even young Patoxy. Alas, we have no alternative. Excuse me. Miss Curelight, please connect the wire to the Spirit Origin briefcase. Once that is done, I want you to run as fast as you can while holding the kite horizontally. Understood. I'll make sure the kite gets airborne. Here goes. The kite has reached the center of the thunderclouds, activating conversion spell. Now, way to go, Mash. Good. Continue to keep an eye on the kite, Miss Curelight. Mr. Paragon, remain on standby near the Spirit Origin briefcase. It is crucial for the summoning that you be here. This is a forced summon. Once one of the heroic spirits you have bonded with has been summoned, they will convert the lightning into magical energy and use it to form a Spirit Origin. But that alone will not keep them here for very long. If a servant summoned via human magecraft is to remain in this world, they will need an attractor, a master that can serve as their anchor. Your job is to converse with the spirit that appears and form a contract with them immediately. I wonder who's gonna be. What's all this about? Man, that thing's really up there. I swear I have no idea what these humans are thinking. Hold it, Holmes. Just because this isn't the Russia we know, doesn't mean we can let some commoner witness magecraft being performed. Can't you get that wolfman to go off somewhere else? Surely you don't want to ruin his life by showing him things he's better off not knowing. Huh, I suppose you do have a point. Very well then, I will speak with him. Hey, Wolfman. Wolfman, go turn around, close your eyes. Patoxy, I'm terribly sorry to ask of this of you, but we're about to perform a highly secret ritual here. Would you mind waiting outside the cave until it's complete? Again, I do apologize. Wait, what? Yeah. Get that wolfman out of here. So, I'm not good enough to see their secret little ritual, huh? Dang straight. Dang it. They wouldn't even be here now if I hadn't shown them the way. Why do I care about rituals? What? I can smell them. So they're over there, huh? Most Yaga go their whole lives without even hearing about mages, let alone meeting one. I know that mages worked with Ivan the Terrible to perform the spell that combined humans and demonic beasts, the one that created us, the Yaga. And I know that if they hadn't turned us into Yaga, we'd probably never have survived the Great Cold Wave. They say that mages are still at work trying all sorts of spells in the hopes that one of them can save the world. Of course, they also say that all the mages were killed when they got on Ivan the Terrible's bad side. All the rumors are so vague as to be damn near worthless. I know that mages exist, but I have no idea what they actually do. I figure that being a mage and all, they'd have so much magical energy that even a Yaga like me could sense it. But as far as I can tell, that Paragon guy isn't anything special. If he were a Yaga, he'd be too weak to survive more than a day after being born. I have no idea why the Opchiniki would care about him or any of them. Still, I can't help but think maybe he really will end up saving the world, which is why I can't stand them keeping the ritual thing a secret from me, not after they've gone and gotten my hopes up like that. I can sense those two humans now, along with a ton of magical energy. Alright then, let's see what the secret ritual is all about. What is that? It was an intricately designed symbol of magecraft, one meant to make miracles possible. Everything's in place, Paragon. The Spirit Origin briefcase now has enough charge for a single summon. The boy extended his right hand and called out loud and clear. Waga Tenbin Sedoi. Wait, my will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny. If you heed the girl's call and abide by this will and reason, then answer me. I hereby swear. I embody all that is good in the world. I shall defeat all that is evil in the world. Seventh heaven clad in 3 words of power, come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales. Wait, is that, Astrea? What? Those words bring about genuine miracles. They are incantation, spun in search of bravery and wisdom, all in the service of overcoming any difficulties that may stand in the way. The Fate System, a secret ritual for summoning heroic spirits. Nope, that's not Astrea. Wait, this is that 3-star caster? My name is Avis Braun. I am a caster. Oh, he min-rolled on that summon. Goodness. I come in response to your summon. It would seem, though, that the circumstances are somewhat unusual. And you, over there, are you an enemy? Pataxi. I thought this might happen. Did he just went into shock after seeing that? You saw the secret summoning ritual. Cursed fool of a beast. How dare you trample all over my kindness? Paragon, order that servant of yours to dispose of this witness. Roger. Oh, now, calm yourself, Gordolf. Surely there is no need in a world with no mage association. For that matter, even if someone were to see the summoning ritual, I doubt there's anyone in this Russia, who could decipher it. Besides, I believe Pataxi understanding our power would, in fact, be to our benefit. That guy just appeared out of nowhere. Hey you, are you a human? I am not. I am a servant, one who long ago made his mark on history. Thanks to my accomplishments, I ascended to the throne as a heroic spirit. Now, I serve this man, for he is my master. Heroic spirit. Then does that mean you're like Ivan the Terrible? Oh, so our enemy is Ivan the Terrible, eh? That's going to be difficult. Looks like we got an intellectual sort. As a result of my summoning, I know all of the information Paragon possesses. That said, it seems there are still many things we yet to learn about this strange land. Now then, where to begin? Before we discuss matters further, why don't I show you what I am capable of? Demonic beast, dang it. I didn't even notice them following me here. A word of warning before I fight. My body is frail and weak. Well, you know that. A 3-star. I may be the least useful out of all the classes, in that sense that I cannot do anything by myself. But I am also a miracle worker. So to begin, I would like to show you what manner of miracles I am capable of performing. He can summon familiars. Now let's do battle. Is Mr. Avisborn. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Gain a status that applies the following effects when defeated. Oh, when he dies, that is. Apply invisible 2 times or three times, and recover HP. So you just gotta get this guy target focused. Does this do target focus? Deal damage to all enemies. Increase MP. Increase. Nope, it doesn't do target focus.
五大元素接続土くれに生命と武器を生み出す楽園にて受難の民を導きたまえゴーレム・ケテルマルクト削り取れ石の巨人よ暴力を前へ
Okay, so he fights with Golem 13. That's nice.
了解しいいだろう。はあ。行け。石の巨人よ、暴力を前へ。では始めよう。了解した。いいだろう。 母に生まれ知性を生み命を生み出す武器を振るえば悪魔は去れるルーアハを抱きし汝の名はアダムなり苦手ではあるが我が手足は君の遥か上に存在したのだ
Oh, I bet he wasn't done talking. He's got quite a line on him. That was incredible. Those stones, they just flattened those crit shot like it was nothing. These are my golems. I'm too weak to fight myself, so my only option is to have them do so on my behalf. Now, Paragon, we're going to talk more later. First, I'm going to make this cave into my workshop. That should strengthen our ability to summon, which will in turn allow you to make use of your spirit origin graph. That way, you may call upon the shadows of the servants registered within that briefcase whenever you like. You will, of course, only be able to do so in combat, as this power is sadly quite limited in its scope. Now then, I think I shall rest until the workshop is complete. Paragon, Cure Light. And Patoxy, the Yaga, yes? Allow me to introduce myself again. My true name is Avis Braun. As you can see, I am a caster, just a humble maker of golems. But given the circumstances, it would nonetheless seem that I am just a servant for the job. So you weren't part of the Spirit Origin Graph, Mister. Paragon has never met you before, eh? Oh, I met him like 100 times already. Then it must have been the land itself crying out for help that brought you here, rather than a bond with him. It was seen that the existing heroic spirits cannot easily materialize in this world. Nope, just one more thing that sets this place apart from a singularity. So the briefcase doesn't give you what you want, but what you need. But what it needs. I guess this is what that Magecraft theory was talking about. But that can wait. For now, I'm just glad we have a new ally, and one who seems likely to be very helpful at that. Avis Braun, give me your particular expertise. Do you think you might be able to appear to repair the Shadow Border's armor? Let me see the data. By all means, go on. Give it to me straight. Oh, well, first we'll need to find the right materials. I should be able to craft a suitable armor plate as long as we have quality ore imbued with magical energy. Ordinarily, such ore is only traded among mages. But I believe we should be able to find some here. Good answer. Just what I'd expect to hear from forefathers of all golems. Mind if I leave him in charge of fixing the Shadow Border's armor homes? Not at all. That would certainly be a great help. Now then, Paragon, Kierlight, Potoxy. I believe we should decide on our next course of action. Assuming that's alright with you, Gordolf. Of course, I will have the final say, yes? Naturally. Da Vinci, I would ask you to continue learning everything you can regarding the materials. For the other matter we discussed, that is. Okay, I'm on it. Right, in brief, I believe our next move should be to rendezvous with this rebel army. We now know that its leader is a servant. Moreover, there's a strong chance they will elect to join us, given that they oppose Ivan the Terrible. But we don't know where the rebel army is. I believe Potoxy can be of assistance there. You do know where they are, don't you? Not exactly, but I do know of a few villages that are rumored to have ties to them. Word has it they provide them without food, hide them from the Orchniki, that sort of thing. Then, that is where we will go. I trust that's alright with you, Director? A village where rebels gather. I don't much care for the notion, but then again, I won't have to be the one going there anyway. Very well then. Be off with you, Paragon. I await good news and a much overdue supply of food. The Shadow Border's reserves are nearly empty, and the state of one's belly has the direct effect on the morale. I'm sure you are well aware of this, but the Border's staff are mentally exhausted as well. They have been battling hunger, the cold, and cabin fever for some time now. At least you've been able to walk around the outside. Oh right, I almost forgot about that little problem. But are we sure we can even eat kachat meat? We had better be able to eat it. Forget the roast beef now. I'm happy with a side of bacon. The music family has been practicing alchemy for generations. Even if the meat does contain toxins, rest assured that I can make it edible. I've been stranded and alone in snowy mountains countless times before, so I invented my own spells to turn bad meat good. I can even transport spoiled meat into sirloin. Why else do you think I'm known as Music the Phoenix? Okay, so this guy actually is useful then. What a totally useful spell. It's definitely a narrow niche, but it's just the one we need right now. Understood. Good. Once the Shadow Board was working again, we should be able to support you in much more active capacity. All right, let's see. The goal now. We technically would have been like at the hour and 20-minute mark if I didn't botch the the intro there. So yeah, so we got 2 nodes there, and then when Castoria comes out later on this week, we'll tackle this one. So we'll probably stream again. I think 2 days from now, so that'll be like Friday. We'll probably stream again on Friday to see how that goes. But yeah, let's do the friendship. Yeah. Let's do the friendship summon here. Oh yeah, we have 25 tickets. Yeah, we ready to go. Get that. Let's see if we get Angry Manyu, we'll do if we get Angry Manyu, is there anything good here? We'll try one roll. If we get Angry Manyu, we'll try one roll for Super Bunyan. I think I did. Yeah, I got everything out the store. I could double check though. Let me check.
おや、何か物入りかな。マナプリズムと交換？
Yep, that's everything.
用意した甲斐があったな。まだ見て。
That's everything. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see if we can do another one this week to try to get Castoria and go all in with our tickets here. In fact, I'll just receive everything so we know what we're working with. Oh goodness, maybe that was a mistake. Wait, how many of these do I have? Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. We got chocolate from like 2 months old chocolate in there. It's going well. It's going well. Ha 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 ha. Alright, cool. I think we got everything there then. There's still more stuff I didn't get. Wow. Okay, let's try again. Give me. Did I get the other stuff there too? Alright, cool. I got everything now. Okay, we got everything. Now this is our true hand here. So when we summon, this is what we have available. We have 33 tickets and like a bunch of courts. Okay. So when she comes out, we're ready. So thank you all for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. And hopefully we'll try to stream next time this week. Y'all take care. Adios. Bye-bye.